I know what I said, and I said what I meant. A liar is faithful 100%.
Howdy. So, iFunny still has problems. Let's go over some of them. The first being no longer a problem, but I will not be surprised if she shows back up. Hairbrush and all. Yep, I was right. She's back now. Back to spouting political memes and Bible garbage. I'm just gonna cut back in whenever it's prudent.
Conservative Girl is a user who is probably underage and had some of her accounts leaked. Now, I myself have an alternate account on iFunny, but my account is not for roleplay. For those of you confused, roleplay is a type of activity where you partake in a fictional story as a character in real life or in writing. So LARPing or some D&D games are a type of roleplay. As you can imagine, there are some types of sexual roleplay. Conservative Girl's accounts were the latter.
Now, I knew about the roleplay accounts and communities on iFunny. What I didn't know about were the rape roleplay accounts and communities on iFunny.
It would be really rich for me to judge someone's sexual fantasies or what they do at the time, but a lot of iFunniers did. And people made a lot of memes about her. Haha. Funny. Good one, guys.
Do you want to know what isn't haha funny or a good one, guys? Posting her supposed nudes where you see a hairbrush sticking out of her cooter.
The post where she denies said nudes being hers, she deleted shortly after. They're lost. I can't find them. Except for one. Here it is. But a few months later, after the meme died, the user Pennsylvania Commonwealth made a post about the pic actually being from someone else, and that it was actually a joke that got out of hand. So she was right all along. She even started leaning into the joke. But wait, there's more.
She evidently slept with her father's big banker friends, whose daughter she's also friends with.
She posted a string of text messages between herself and her friend. I can't find the original, but I found this. In short, she was kind of offhand bragging about sleeping with some rich old guy and being on a shit ton of drugs. Now, if I remember correctly, someone commented under her post asking if it was actually her, tagging Conservative Girl. Conservative Girl then likes that comment, republishes some other post, and makes a post about her original text message post.
So she evidently slept with her father's banker friends, who's friends with her daughter, whatever. But do you want to know what isn't cool? Emailing her father.
A iFunnier somehow got her father's business email and sent him an email about his daughter going down the wrong path. As far as I know, her dad got on her case, and next thing you know, she quits iFunny. I can't even find a duplicate post of that happening, so you'll have to take my word on that. Now you can't even find her account because she had it deleted.
I still can't find anything even though she's back. If it's there, it's buried under all of her stupid posts. My apologies.
Which has made my job difficult. Because her account has been deleted, I can't show you half of the original posts. Which reminds me, I need to give a shout out to some people who helped me out immensely.
I want to thank Convert to Mexicanism, who is now DennisPrager, and 762 by 51mm. Without those two's guidance, I would not be able to make this video. So, thank you.
I also want to thank Underground iFunny News. This account reports on the news and drama of iFunny. His little videos far outpace mine here on YouTube.
I strive for my content to be as polished and high quality as his.
Lastly, I want to thank iPolitics Gallery. This account archives a lot of the stupid inside jokes, deleted posts, and comments on iFunny.
Before doing research, I never knew Conservative Girl's nudes were fake. I just thought she was denying it.
This was a big drama for at least 3 months on iFunny, and here's why it bugs me so much. More specifically, why iFunniers bug me so much. All the hairbrush shit was a lie, and the community ran with it. You can call me a white knight all you want, but if I knew her alternate accounts and knew about her relationship with some old guy or even had real nudes of her, I wouldn't have said anything. There's no reason to. iFunnyers didn't like that she posted political memes, right-leaning memes. One saw an opportunity and they all pounced.
I'm sure she can be thankful for at least one thing. At least she's not Blood Drive.
So, Blood Drive is just a dude who posts memes and fakes having a girlfriend. As far as I know, he's done this twice, and if he didn't learn from his mistakes the first time...
This is my impression of Blood Drive finally getting laid! You see the joke? It's never gonna happen, faggot. Stop trying.
Also, he may or may not have been grooming a young girl. SlayerofBitches made a really good post exposing him.
Emir Osmanovic, aka Blood Drive, age 19, is a pedophile who raped a mentally and physically disabled 16-year-old girl who's incapable of giving consent, Natalie Nicole, aka Jacqueline. I was able to have a one-on-one with Natalie about her life and relationship with Blood Drive, and what I've discovered was mortifying. Blood Drive is already notorious for engaging in prostitution, being racist, threats of rape, and using another woman's identity without her consent for his own personal gains. And once again, he's found another victim. Natalie is an abused, mentally ill 16-year-old girl with a history of self-harm and tragedy. That Blood Drive maliciously uses her abuse to manipulate her into a false sense of security and have sex with a minor. Blood Drive has committed 2 Class A felonies, unsolicited sex with a minor and sex with a mentally and physically disabled victim who cannot give consent. I fear Natalie's health and well-being. I pray that she gets the aid that she desperately requires and deserves. Emir Osmanovic is a disgusting, racist, manipulative predator. I beg of you, the community, help me stop this monster that needs to be prosecuted, jailed, and punished. I pray that we can put an end to this once and for all and help me save Natalie Nicole.
Now, I could go into detail and tell you how I feel about this.
Or I can let my friend BlittAndZeltrack, aka the Sans Kid, do it for me.
Look where everything has gotten you, Blood Drive. Look at all the fucking chaos that you've gotten yourself into. Everyone on this app hates and despises you for every single fucking thing you've done. To the people like me that make fun of you, to others that do their work and expose you, like SlayerofBitches that I just repubbed. And a personal message from me to you, just fuck you, dude. All the nasty ass shit that you've been doing, if you think at any fucking moment you're gonna get away with anything that you've done, bitch, I'll be sure to give you a fucking bad time if I have to. I'm dead fucking serious and I'm pissed off. You are the closest example to Onision on any other forum, any other social media ever fucking possible. So, since you want to ignore every single fucking chance to get better, I'll give you a recommendation, bitch. Get off the fucking app!
That still gets me every time.
Just like Conservative Girl, there were plenty of memes and other iFunnyers putting in their 2 cents. Like I said about her, he was a big deal on the app for 2 or 3 months.
I want to give a special thanks to Blitz and Slayer. They really made this portion of the video easy for me. Thank you guys. iFunny is chock full of toxic communities and garbage people. So much so that the feds had to get involved.
Justin Olson, aka Army of Christ, is an 18-year-old kid who made a post about the tragedy in Waco, Texas, which ended in conclusion, shoot the feds. The FBI investigated the issue, raided where he lived, found 25 firearms plus 10,000 rounds of ammunition, and charged him with threatening a federal officer. When the FBI was investigating the Army of Christ account, they couldn't help but notice the Nazi white nationalist shit, and may or may not have investigated iFunny as a whole. There was a big Fed scare at the end of 2019, and some iFunnyers found some undercover Fed accounts. Both BuzzFeed and CNN wrote articles about iFunny, which I have left in the description.
Why did the feds all of a sudden investigate iFunny? Why then? Did someone tip them off about Army of Christ? And see, in my eyes, it doesn't make sense, because iFunny has always had problems with their users. Exhibit A, Shoggareth, aka Shog.
The Land O'Lakes High School in Florida got a shooting threat in 2014. A counselor got an email with this picture, and I'm going to let Shog take it away.
Hi guys, it is, Shoggareth. I'll explain this very briefly because I think I should, just because my name's been brought up a lot lately. So what happened to me was my picture got used. Basically, that picture, the infamous picture of me with a bandana on and a gun, was sent to a private group chat, and then it got leaked, and then somebody used it to threaten a school in Florida, which was actually Lake Nicka's high school, and the person who did it, well, I won't even mention their name, but, so that's what actually happened to me. Fuck Sab. I actually talked shit on him back in the day because he posted those stupid fucking political essays, so, like, fuck you, fuck Aqua, fuck everybody else.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough of that guy.
Exhibit B, Samuel Woodward, aka Saboteur, aka Saab.
I'm not going to get too in-depth, but Saab posted hot piles of Nazi white supremacist trash. He's mostly popular on iFunny because he took one of his friends, Blaze Bernstein, a fellow iFunnier, out to a park and stabbed him to death. Because Saab found out he was gay, Blaze came out of the closet. Yes, the news got a hold of this story. I will leave some articles in the description.
Exhibit C, Interesting History.
The account Interesting History posts interesting history and is owned by a few other iFunniers. What I'm about to tell you is hearsay. You should take it with a grain of salt. What actually happened was not well documented. One of the owners of the accounts was caught doing God knows what at a local school. When he was booked in, the police found, you know what, all over his phone. He was arrested for child pornography and is now a registered pedophile.
I'm not gonna go any further. There's a lot more iFunniers I could talk about, but I think I made the point clear that iFunny is full of garbage people and toxic communities. Oh, a quick thing I want to bring up is, what the fuck is iFunny doing?
Don't get me wrong, iFunny has always had bots. They used those fake accounts to test algorithms and shit. Now, every feature is a bot account. Some iFunnier figured out that these accounts pull posts from Instagram meme accounts. They just rip memes like you'd pirate a CD. And now there's 2 other meme apps that iFunny.co has on the App Store and Google Play. They're just exact copies of iFunny. Those apps use the same iFunny servers. This shit is bananas. No wonder why there's a revolution going on.
In my last video, I ended it with a list of good iFunniers, or iFunniers that I thought made good memes and good content. I'm not going to be doing that this video. I'm done with the app. I'm going to go on here and there to look at my subs, posts and everything like that, but I'm taking a break from iFunny indefinitely.
I know you're probably not happy with this video. That's not my problem. In all honesty, I've just been really disenchanted with iFunny. I've been planning this video for a little under 6 months, and through those 6 months, I've been getting comments telling me how bad things have gotten.
I'm tired of the people, the communities, the garbage app, and I'm not going to be making videos about iFunny anymore. Thanks for watching. That was good.